Grand Rising family, welcome to your weekend message. This is going to be for Saturday the 3rd and Sunday the 4th. I actually returned from my travels very late Sunday night, so the Monday morning reading won't be up until Monday. When I wake up on Monday, I am going to get right to it. So thank you to everyone for your patience and for working with me with my schedule. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, for your super thanks, for scheduling readings with me. Every time you guys comment below, like, share, subscribe, it really does help the message to reach more people. Helps our community to grow. It's how we can support each other. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The messages are general, family, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. If it is resonating with you, you like confirmation, definitely reach out to me for your own personal reading. I will start taking personal readings again when I return on the 6th. So I am going to say my prayer and we're going to get started. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right, I'm going to split the deck here. All right, this is a message for the collective for Saturday the 3rd and Sunday the 4th. We split the deck. We have the Ace of Cups, family. I love it. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter or a new home. This can also represent a child, new beginning, as well as pregnancy. Let's go ahead and leave that right there. We have two aces, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so we have a beautiful new emotional experience, okay, coming in here. We have the dolphins, so playful energy. So it's a brand new offer, brand new cup coming from God, a brand new beginning, feeling very good, feeling, connected with your psychic abilities, connected with your emotions. All right, we have the Fool, the beginning of something new here. Okay, a new start. Trust yourself. Push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. Somebody is trusting themselves. Finally, taking a leap of faith. Coming out of the Eight of Swords, a situation. Thank you, Spirit. I was just guided to another deck real quick before we get started here. Let's get an angel message here for the collective. Split the deck. We have get more information. I was just instantly guided to this angel deck. Let's get one message here for the collective, because I heard the situation will improve, and oh my God. That was actually what guided me to this deck. In my mind, I heard the situation will improve, and I was like, let's see if it'll show up. I split the deck and there it is. You guys are here for the magic. Say I'm here for the magic, right? In the comments below. I can't make this stuff up. I heard in my mind from Spirit, the situation will improve. And that's what guided me to this deck. I wanted to see if it was going to make an appearance, if it was going to come through. to confirm what I heard. I don't even need these confirmations anymore. But that's sometimes that's how the angels, that's how spirit guides me to the specific decks, by showing me a card from the deck in my mind's eye. And yes, the situation, the situation is improving. I'm going to get one more. This situation will improve. It is improving. Going to have one more here for the collective. A year from now. So yes, exclamation point, confirmation. This deck, and I read it from the book, this card, a year from now, doesn't mean next year, 2025. Okay. It means, in the book, it says it's within this year, within 2024. Okay. So don't freak out and say, oh no, I gotta wait a whole year for my situation to improve. No, it's improving this year in 2024. Okie dokie. I can confirm that for you guys and read it from the book again, or you guys can just take my word for it that I read it from the book, that it means this year, 2024. It's like within the year, the situation is going to improve for you. And, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So it really depends on, meditation brings answers, trust. It really depends on where you are, energetic frequency, right? So, okay, let's go. And then we have the dreamer for a new beginning. Okay, so it's clear that, the psychic abilities, the intuition is really, really strong here, right? Spirit is in the building as always. So I love it when these magical, miraculous occurrences takes place. I don't think that I'll ever be at this place where, even though it happens so regularly, I don't think I'll ever be in this place where I will not be shocked. I just love being being mind blown by spirit. It's such a beautiful feeling of these miraculous events. What else here for the collective for the weekend, for Saturday and Sunday? Oh my, interesting. So that the same energy came out for Friday's reading. So we're still in this energy. First card out, right? Actually, this was actually the second card for this weekend. So that's why. So, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Swords. So there's some anxiety here, some fears, unfounded. It's unfounded, right? Somebody up late at night, somebody expecting the worst, having some negative thinking, some intrusive thoughts, self-fulfilling prophecies here, allowing worry to grow out of proportion on the situation, making situation harder than it needs to be, sleepless nights. So Spirit saying, refocus your thoughts. As you can see, this person is looking very solemn and melancholy and a little anxious. They can't even, a little restless. They can't sleep. The full moon could be significant. We also have the Hanged Man. So a situation is on pause, right? So situation is on pause. I feel like piggybacking off of the Friday reading, it is somebody here that's very much in their head about whether or not, how we're going to make this work, whether or not this is going to work, right? Working together. Can we work together? About in their heads about putting in the time, the energy, and the effort towards, making something work, right? So the Awakening card, this is the Hanged Man. So they're going through an awakening. We've been picking that up. The awakening process, if you were to look on YouTube videos on awakening, you'll see that the awakening process takes a while. There are stages. And there's different cycles of awakening. There's different steps, different stages that a person goes through when they're going through their spiritual awakening. This is somebody here that really needs to take control of their thoughts, needs to see a situation from a different perspective, a temporary pause for reflection and insight and awakening, where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness and charitable actions here regarding this working. That's why it's within the year, right? a situation here. This person is going to eventually get out of their heads. Let me get one more. Gonna have one more for the weekend, for the collective. They need to tell themselves a different story, different narrative, one that they would like to see versus thinking the worst. We have the Hermit, and then we have the Four Wands. So this is that stability, security, marriage, twin flame energy, the 1111 card. And we have here so much to celebrate. So happy birthday. Speaking of celebrations, to everyone that's having a birthday this weekend, the 3rd and the 4th, happy birthday, Aquariuses. May the universe spoil you. May your loved ones spoil you. May you receive lots of blessings, miracles, and magic this weekend and throughout the year. This is our year. This is going to be your year. It is your year. So I love you all. Thank you for being here. I am going to do the Aquarius February reading when I return from my trip, as well as the collective February reading as well. So we have so much to celebrate here for the Four of Wands. So that's this, right? That's this energy. Can we, rebuild our solid foundation here? This is talking about union, coming together. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Again, the situation will improve. Peace and contentment in your personal life, right? So this person wants to come in now and add to your life, help you out. Helping hand. As you can see, there's a masculine energy here with their hand out, right? I shuffled and shuffled, and still the same energy came out, confirming yesterday, piggybacking off of Friday's reading, that somebody wants to come in and now contribute, put in the time, put in the work together with you, right? To rebuild and to build a solid foundation. That's what the 9 of Swords is about. Okay, trust the pauses, the delays, and the detours. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So the reason for the pause and the reason why, whatever your question is, it's a definite, absolute yes. It will work out, right? The situation will improve. Things will get better. Okay, time spent in peaceful meditation, going within, retreating, doing the introspection. This is a better energy than the 9 of Swords. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor and self-discovery. So when we heal ourselves, right, we become the healer. We can shine our light and help others ascend as well. What's under that? Yeah, overcoming the ego, transcending it, right? Taking this Archangel Michael here, helping you to break free from the chains of the devil, from the chains of the ego. As you know, this is a divine connection, and trusting your look, the 2 Pisces and Cancer's energy here when it comes to inner knowing and intuition and facing our fears and following our intuition one step at a time, one day at a time. Our intuition lights up the way for us. This is psychic abilities really strong. Trust yourself, your inner knowing, and your intuition here. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not a time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So, yeah, so somebody is going within Hermit energy to, to transcend here, right? To heal from their patterns, possibly their toxic patterns. They're probably seeing their toxic behaviors, right? With this ego card, making their decision. You can't make the decision when it comes to this 4-11-11 connection from your ego. There is no ego in divine sacred love, agape love, God's love, right? Divine union. That's why the separation is, so that we can go through our dark night of the soul, can go through our ego death, come back to our true nature, which is unconditional love and forgiveness and self-worth and self-love, and that the journey to get to come back home to our true nature, which is unconditional love, after the conditioning, the programming, the woundings, the traumas, and all of the stuff that happens when we're born. Right? It does take a while. We have Capricorn here, Pisces, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer a couple times. So the illusion of being trapped. So this person, that's what they're going within to seek the answers about, or seek counsel, or seek help about, because they have this illusion that they're trapped. The devil will do that. This is the devil card. The devil will do that. The devil will make us feel helpless, hopeless, powerless, put us in the 9 of Swords energy, 8 of Swords energy. It's saying here to accept responsibility for your situation and then make the conscious choice that supports your path to happiness. And then we have addictions and unhealthy habits. So, and that's what's being healed in Hermit energy. That's why the pause. That's why it's not time yet. Okay, what else we got for the weekend? Yeah, so somebody, this can't come into physical union until somebody really does the forgiveness work. Somebody's in depression. Somebody is really, kicking themselves here, beating themselves in a puddle of self-pity, and crying over spilt milk, and coulda, shoulda, wouldas, and they need to change their perspective around the situation as to why everything happened, forgive themselves. I was just thinking this morning, I woke up at 5 again. I was just thinking this morning, not because I'm traveling. I've been waking up at 5 because I'm going through an ascension right now. Again. Yay. Thank you, Spirit. I woke up. What came to me was this energy here. It's like, until we actually, I woke up this morning and I was feeling like the intensity that the suffering is gone. The suffering is gone in my energy. The intensity that I felt, I suffered in grief in the dark night of the soul energy for close to 5 years. And I'm feeling really grateful. I'm going to get emotional that the suffering is gone. I don't feel the intensity of the love in my heart that I used to, that used to, put me into the sunken place. I finally broke free from that. And the love is there, of course. It will always be there. But I feel different in my heart area about the whole situation. And I feel it's because I have done a lot of work on forgiveness, on letting go. And it has changed everything for me. It has really freed me emotionally from the past, from the unfairness, from how I was treated. And it's like I have my life back, and I have my energy back. I have my life back. And so there is a way forward. But the thing is, I had to do a lot of work to get out of this energy, right? We have to do the work to get out of this energy. It's not, this energy of I had to fight. We have to fight for ourselves. We have to do all the things, right, to help ourselves, like work out, spend time in the sun, meditate, make healthier, change some patterns, change some habits, make healthier choices, be around, people that are going to uplift you and inspire you and encourage you. Read the books, watch the podcasts, seek counsel, right? There is freedom after suffering, pain, and trauma, but you gotta want it, right? You gotta choose to see the situation from a different perspective. I'm no longer getting intrusive thoughts, painful memories of the past pop up randomly when I'm just, having a beautiful day, or at any time for that matter. So, and it's all due to the fact that I was really serious about going really hard into the forgiveness work, that's where it's at, family. Yeah, look, this connection here, It's been a really long journey, but this journey has been for your best and highest good, to take you out of suffering, to take you for mercy, right? To take you out of, the ego and bring you into spiritual strength, bring you, into unconditional love. What else for the weekend here for the collective? We have Justice. Justice that came out again. First card out, family. Wow, karma's at play here. Karma is at play here. The other day, it was the reading. I think it was the reading on the 1st. The Justice was the first card out. I saw it in my mind's eye. I heard Spirit talk about it, about how things are balancing out karmically, as well as if you do choose to operate, to make decisions from a place of morals, values, and integrity. You will always be on the side of karma. The situation will improve, says Justice, right? The Two of Cups here, there's a coming together. Spiritually, there is emerging spiritually first. Somebody's waking up to the truth. Justice. The Justice represents truth and honesty. Okay, things are being made right here. They want to make things right. 8 of Pentacles. It's like I heard Spirit say this morning, I should have married you. You were always the one. You were always the one. You have always been the one, right? So somebody's beating themselves up over some kind of decision or choice that they made. There's lots of things that, if you want to sit in the 5 of Cups energy, if I could go back in time, I would have done this, that, and the other. I've been done that. Went through it all in my mind, in my heart, in my healing journey. All of the things that I could have, should have, would have done different, right, back then. But that's not going to change anything. It's just going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you in suffering energy. It's what are we going to do right now? 8 of Pentacles. What are we going to do going forward? 4 of Wands, right? That's what matters. You can't change the past. You can only learn from it and not repeat it again. And I have one more. We have see, Page of Cups. They want to come in right under the 8 of Pentacles and offer. Look at the star, right? The stars are aligning for this. They want to heal the situation. I feel like they're coming in as a page with hope and faith that you will accept their cup, that you will accept their helping hand, that you will accept whatever they're offering you here. Okay? And that they want to work together with you. They want to put in the work. They want to invest. Okay? And they want to contribute. Some of them want to learn from you. They want to work with you as far as like in what you do in your career. They want to add to you to help you expand, right? Some of them could be proposing. There's a 4 of Wands here. Okay. But we have, I feel like there is a leaving behind, a disconnecting emotionally from the past. So there's a lot of healing that's taking place. The Star card is destiny and fate, spirituality, universal alignment, right? That's taking place, a purification, renewal, hope, all of that, right? That's coming in here. Somebody wants to, it's a wish. It's somebody's wish. Someone's dreams are coming true here, okay? So, and Spirit is saying, have patience with the Justice card right under the Hanged Man. The things are being made right. I'm actually going to write that down. Things are being made right. All right, can I have one more? We have here the 2 of Wands in reverse. Feels like a decision has been made. And now things are, the wheel of fortune is in motion, family. Things are the huge turning point, okay? We're on the wheel. We're on the wheel of change. I saw 555 this morning. A direction has been picked. Right? No, somebody here is no longer at a crossroads. Okay? And again, piggybacking off of the weekend reading, it just feels like the stress is about the actual starting, the actual movement, the actual, somebody here has made a decision here that put them karmically, 2 cards of karma, on the right side of karma. So someone's luck is turning around, their karma's turning around because of this apology, or because of them, making the effort here, 8 of Pentacles, to now contribute, now participate, wanting to make things right. The wheel of fate and destiny is turning here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, somebody has made the decision has been made. Okay, they are going. The slow moving pony here, the slowest moving pony. The reason why this person has been moving so slow, because of the massive regret that they have been in, because of them missing out of the choice that they made that wasn't the best. They weren't on the right path for themselves. So it wasn't the best choice that was in alignment with their destined path, with the truth of their heart and soul, from their authenticity. As you can see, they're crying. This is the bad choices that they made, or the poor choices that they made. But there's the 2 cups is still standing. There's still hope here. We saw the Star card. All isn't lost. Right? And this person has been moving really slow because they have been in depression. They have been in depression. So there's a lot of shame and a lot of embarrassment, of foolish, right? They feel foolish for thinking that they know it all, for not seeing things, for assuming things, for jumping to conclusions, as I'm seeing this fool, by choosing lust over love, by walking away from true love, and walking right into a trap, walking right into a karmic cycle that was horrific and horrendous for this person. They needed to go through that, and that's what this hanged man is trying to tell them. They needed to experience that lesson for growth, to learn appreciation, to learn what unconditional love is, to learn the difference between fake love, superficial relationships, to learn the difference between lust and true love, and also to learn that they are worthy of true love. I also heard yesterday that, yes, I think I wrote it down. Did I write it down? This whole thing has been developing over time, yeah. Or maybe I said it in the reading. I heard it in meditation, or maybe I said it in the reading. That this person here didn't. I think I might have wrote it down. They didn't feel very lovable. Okay, like they were worthy of love. Perhaps because of their childhood, or perhaps because they weren't treated like they were worthy of love. So, when you don't feel worthy, you kind of attract in or settle for connections that will treat you as such, like you're not worthy, right? It's like until they met you and you showed them that they are worthy of love by how deeply, intensely, and unconditionally you accepted them and loved them. You showed this person that they were worth more, that they were worth something, that they had value, But when you do things when you make mistakes, right, it does affect your sense of self-worth and self-esteem. So, but this person with this hanged man needs to change the way that they see themselves, the way that they see the mistakes that they've made, and forgive themselves and give themselves grace and gentleness. You were gentle with this person, it feels like, and love them. You love them unconditionally from this pure place, right? From this, children, that's our true nature, right? Is to love somebody from this really pure, unconditional love space. Your inner, both of you guys' inner child got along. It feels like with this dolphin here that you guys were playful together. You guys, you guys understood. Well, at least one person understood the other, while the other may have just assumed a lot. One person, at least tried to understand the other person. When the other person was critical and judgmental, the other person was more open-minded and more, receptive, right? When it came to more accepting, I would say, of the other person's flaws, imperfections, and woundings. Tell me here, when justice comes out, there was an injustice, and things are being made right, and the situation will improve, is improving, not will. When you manifest and you use words like future-based words, like I'm going to, or hope, or things like that, then you keep it in the future. I would like to say the situation has already improved. It is improving as we speak. It's in motion. We saw the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me justice. Yeah, the situation is going to be made right, family. Balance the scales. Again, we have the balance of the scales here. Somebody's heart needs to be as light as a feather for justice. And we have the balancing of the scales here. So this is somebody here that wants to come in now and give. Open yourself up to receive. The universe has been preparing you to receive this entire time. Open yourself up to receive. Be patient with the process, right? That's why the universe has been giving to you from other areas of in your life to put you in this receptive energy, to balance out the equal give and receive. You may have been the giver in this connection in the past, and this person may have just been the taker. Take, right? Without giving. And like a very selfish and entitled energy. And that's what's being made right. This person, there is a blessing in disguise that's coming in. Something isn't what it seems. Okay? This is why the delays. Because there's interference. There's stuff going on behind the scenes. Right? But a guaranteed victory here for you. Double Ace of Cups with the victory card. Tell me about this Page of Cups. The World. So, again, with the Chariot, victory more than once, the victory reef here. The World, the situation will improve. The World is saying there's closure to this finally coming in. It is a successful completion. Okay, there's expansion here. There's an accomplishment, right? Like the universe is taking care of it with the World. Somebody may be at a distance from you, okay? With the World and the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot is saying we are going to move forward. Okay, there is somebody here is very focused on that, right? It's very focused on this movement forward. I don't even know what order this would be, but we have moving to calmer waters in transition. Okay, it's already in motion. A manifestation is already in motion. Somebody's, this person here or you is manifesting with their focused intention and determined to move forward, moving forward, learning the lessons. That's the getting out of the Five of Swords, learning the lessons, and moving forward. Okay, and we have Cancer energy again. We have all the 4 fixed signs here: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Virgo, Gemini, Virgo twice. So there's, with the Virgo twice, it's telling me there is good enough, feeling good enough. You know, paying attention to the details is important, but seeing the bigger picture with this awakening card, seeing things at all angles is also important. There needs to be a balance of both. Balance, things are being balanced out, family. We have another card of balance here, the yin and the yang, taking the reins, taking control, transcending the obstacles, being determined, standing up, you know, for what you believe is right, or what this person believes is right. Can I have one for the Two of Wands in reverse? Death, Scorpio energy. I feel death comes out almost every reading. With the Star card, Aquarius energy. So we have two of the, I'm sorry, I forgot we had Libra here too. We have two of the fixed signs here. So that means we're fixated on this, right? We are, you know, the fixed signs, not the most movable, but we have here an opportunity here to heal. So with the Death card under the Two of Wands in reverse, it's like somebody wants a new beginning. There is a new beginning. There's the ending of finally putting an end to whatever this other wand was. So we had one foot in one life, one foot in the new life, setting intentions, needing to step out of a comfort zone, right? Looks like there's a spiritual awakening that's taking place, a transition, a transformation that's taking place in this connection for a new beginning to come in, okay? And we have the Star at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is us really, you know, leaving the past behind once and for all and moving towards our North Star, our destined path, moving towards, you know, our wish and our dream, following our intuition with the Moon here. Have the staff that's holding us up. And give me one on Death. It's also the end of confusion, procrastination. This is what's being transformed, right? It's the end of this as well. So feeling defeated. Somebody's just, you know, walking away, right? Walking away from confusion, illusion. Okay, again with the awakening, they're going through an awakening, right? Also the end of options. It's like a decision has been made. You know, the person that they want to spend, as you can see, it's a card of marriage. The person that they want to spend the rest of their life with has been chosen. Pisces energy here, Neptune energy. It's the end of illusion. It's the end of indecision. It's the end of options, you know, drama, even with this Five of Swords. Somebody could have been dealing with an energy that just wasn't the best in their life, that taught them a very valuable lesson about real, authentic people versus people that were not very kind or very nice or very honest or very, somebody was in an illusion here with the Seven of Cups. They were in an illusion. The Lulu, that's how I call it. The Lulu, you know, they really wanted they really thought they had found they really wanted for something to be their true love, but it wasn't. It's like when you hop onto one situation to the next without healing, without clarity, without, you know, really listening to what your heart wants. And when you're in denial, you're going to get a lesson from that. Okay. You're going to get a lesson from that. I know somebody that it's been a few years now. She's a good friend of mine, actually. And she came over once before I started my channel. And she was planning her wedding, this extravagant wedding, you know, in another country with camels and You know, I think the wedding was almost close to $1 million. And she invited me, but I wasn't able to travel at that time. But while she was there at my place, she was planning her wedding, and we went dress shopping and all of that. And then she started to tell me how it was between her and her fiance at the time. And I just I'm a projector, so I need to be invited. But I picked up immediately on the energy, and I didn't feel like getting married was the best idea for her. But I didn't say anything. I didn't feel like I need to be invited. How are you going to tell somebody that's planning $1 million wedding, you should marry this person, right? And so when people get married for the wrong reasons, right, is what I'm saying here. They end up, but that's you can't, sometimes you can't interrupt someone's karma and someone's lesson. They were meant to experience that. They were meant to go through that lesson. Long story short, I digress. The marriage lasted for a year. That's it. And then they got a divorce. So, you know, you try to stop people. You try to tell them that they're going over the cliff. But again, sometimes it's not our place, right? It's not our place to tell anyone that they're getting. You got to leave it to God, the universe, the divine. You can't interrupt people's karmic cycles and their karmic lessons that they need to learn on their own, you know. And that's part of being an empowered empath, an empowered healer. And trust that you know that they're gonna find out on their own, you know. So and that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting, when it comes to this person, you know, that whatever choice they made in the past, whatever mistake they made in the past, they were supposed to learn that lesson. They were supposed to go through that, you know. And even though you may have told them you're going to regret this, right? They had an option to choose love, and they still didn't, because perhaps they weren't ready for that, right? They weren't ready for true love. They didn't even know what it was. They didn't even know what it meant until you came along. And that's what I'm getting, family. It's like now everything is being sorted out. The new earth, everyone's healing. The earth is healing. You know, as I'm seeing the Page of Cups, with the world clarifying the Page of Cups, it's like we're bringing more love into the universe. We're bringing more love into the world. You know, everyone's slowly waking up. They're slowly seeing their stuff. They're slowly coming out of illusion and delusion, and they're healing. And yeah, I mean, you know, I learned recently how when people are not ready to hear what you have to say. I asked to be invited. There was another situation where somebody got themselves into a bad situation with somebody. And I was in meditation, and I told her, we're not talking anymore, but I was in meditation. I told her, I have a message for you from Spirit, but I need to be invited. So she invited me, and I told her what Spirit said about her situation, and now we're not talking anymore. So you see, like, sometimes you can't help everybody, right? And not everybody is ready to hear the truth. Not everybody is ready to be helped, you know. And I believe that situation was removed from my life because that person is not in a good place. And I can't have toxicity in my energy, or anyone that's in that in that kind of energy, right? So, you know, everything happens exactly how it's meant to. I was supposed to tell this person the medicine. Look, Four of Swords fell on top of the Six of Pentacles. This is why a year from now, within the year, the situation will improve. Someone is healing. They're healing so that they can give and receive in equal measure. Sometimes you're guided to share stuff with people because that's the universe's way of removing people from your life, right? of saying that if you don't say this person may still continue to be in your life, and this person can't be in your life. And how am I going to remove this person from your life if this person didn't do anything to you, right? To betray you in any way or whatever, is okay. Give them this download or this channeled message, and then it's like, because the only thing that this person was coming to me about was this toxicity that they were dealing with, and nothing more, and nothing all the time. That was the topic, the main topic, right? Was this toxicity, and it needed to be put to a stop. And now this person can't come to me with that toxicity anymore, because they know how I feel about it. They know, what the message is, what the guidance is. And they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it because they want to still participate in the toxicity. Right? They're not ready for self-love. They're not ready for self-worth. They're not ready to start the work. But when their soul is ready, they know where to find me, kind of thing, right? I hold space. I hold space. And that's something I also said. When you're ready to start the journey, to start the healing journey, I'll be here. You know where to find me. Because when the soul is ready, the teacher appears, right? Okay, so the Four of Swords jumped and it fell right there. I'm going to leave it. I wasn't going to clarify it, but, I'm going to leave it right there. Could be 4 months, could be 4 weeks, could be, I'm not even going to say 4 years. I feel like we've already been in this energy of retreating. We've already been in this energy of meditation and healing. Somebody needs to heal so that they can be generous. Needs to heal their heart. When our heart's connected to generosity. Heart's connected to kindness, to playfulness, to unconditional love, compassion, right? And it looks like we can't get to the Four of Swords without experiencing the Three of Swords, right? So somebody's healing their heart here. They're resting, and things are coming together here, family. Okay? It's the end of it's the beginning stages here, it's in motion. Yeah, somebody's getting their wish. They're getting their wish. I want to clarify this Page of Cups. I'm going to clarify this Page of Cups, Spirit. Thunderbolt. Tell me about this Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. The Creator. This is the King of Wands, okay? So this is somebody here that is, look at all this fire ascending from the ashes to becoming the leader in their life, right? From a healthy place, leading with love, leading with their heart. Okay, so they're in creator energy, they're in the creation energy here. When we see cups, we see intuition, we see creativity. This is somebody that's actually in the process of following their maturity. They have been maturing. We saw that in yesterday. I think it was Friday's reading. They're maturing here. Okay, it's been developing. This has been developing over time. It's been developing over time, and we're close. We're almost there. Okay, the sun is coming out. I woke up when it was still dark. The sun is coming out. Gonna have one more for this Page of Cups. Yes, the end of confusion. We have a wish coming in, right? Somebody is working on feeling fulfilled in their own life, filling their own cups, having a lot of self-love. Yeah, getting ready to go on this adventure, childlike adventure, new adventure. This is not the Fool. This is the Page of Pentacles. Starting something new, learning something new. Okay, putting their beginner's mind, right? As I always say with the pages. Being open-minded, being creative. And then we have healing. Yeah, this is the King of Cups, it feels like. King of Cups. healing here. They're healing. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. All right. So I'm going to pull from this deck again for the weekend. This energy is so beautiful, family. Postcards from Spirit. I'll try to share my adventures with you guys on the community board. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll probably be posting on there as well. Spirit, what is the message here for the collective for the weekend? So patience, right? The Eight of Pentacles really does represent patience. You know, working together, taking our time, especially with this Page of Pentacles. This person is still maturing. You know, they're still growing. They're still learning from their mistakes. Okay? I feel like the light and love you send them, the forgiveness energy you send them is really helping. But at the end of the day, they have to feel. This person can't start another relationship with another person in depression energy like they started the last one in depression energy, because they were depressed when you and them separated, and they hopped into something else thinking it was going to fix their depression. They were like looking for happiness outside of them. This person needs to feel happy within first, you know, for it to be authentic, for it to be real, right? They need to feel, they need to accept their circumstances. Five of Cups, right? They need to accept the past. Acceptance is the key to freedom. Forgiveness is as well. Accept their circumstances and move on and forward with their life. You know, accept what was, accept what is, accept what will be. Closure, right here, the World. Starting fresh when you're feeling good inside, when you feel at peace, when you're feeling fulfilled inside, no matter how long it takes. That's what's important. You definitely don't want to start something with someone and they're like unhappy and miserable and in shame, guilt, regret. You know, you're not going to be happy with this person like that. Because seeing somebody you love so miserable doesn't make you happy. It lowers your vibration. You'll feel like you'll have to try to jump through hoops to try to make this person feel fulfilled and content in their life. And nothing that you do will ever work. It's this person needs to become whole, retrieve fragments of their soul, become whole on their own here before they can start a new life with you. What else, Spirit? And if they're depressed right now, it's because they're still not following their intuition, right? Depression kind of comes about when we are still not following our intuition. Dear you, there's only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic. Just said that. And that means that you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants. And know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. That's key. For you to attract in, I'm actually going to pull romance angels as well, family, and a little angel message. For you to attract in authentic people, authentic connections, authentic opportunities, authentic relationships, for you to be fully accepted and unconditionally accepted and loved. It's important that you show up, be the real you, show the world the real you, show up as your authentic self, speaking your truth, living your truth from a place of morals, values, and integrity, speaking your truth, living your truth, walking your talk. Express yourself creatively without fear of persecution, criticism, or judgment. You know, that's really powerful place to be in, because nobody can tell you anything about you when you are showing up that way, right? It actually inspires people to also show up authentically. What else we have here for the collective? So they're getting ready to go on this new adventure. They're clearing away, it feels like, with this death card. They're making some changes, or you, and clearing away a lot of confusion in their life. Clearing away the noise, you know, clearing the path, right? Clearing the path. Okay. I heard be patient. I'm clearing the path for us. I know this is hard. It's like making plans for the future here. What else for the... Oh, wow. That's a lot. One is kindness. Mercy. Yes, family. I've been talking about this mercy card and communication. Self-worth. I can't make this stuff up. Mercy. Self-worth. Kindness, right? This is exactly the energy. It's not stuff you could fake. Like... It has to come from this authentic space. When we heal our heart, we can be kind, can be generous. This person is getting mercy. To develop the quality of mercy, forgive yourself and everyone around you. That's what we've been talking about. Be magnanimous. Sorry, butchered that. See the good in others and give them the benefit of the doubt. Open up to compassion, heart chakra. Open up to compassion, but most of all, access the wisdom within and recognize the divine in every creature. When you temper your attitude to others with mercy, you offer them grace. You spread much light, joy, and freedom, and empower others to find the good in themselves. Choosing this card may mean that the angel of mercy are offering you release from your pain or difficulties. Accept it graciously. Justice is here. The universe, spirit guides, the divine, the angels is finally releasing this person and you. Finally saying you both have had enough suffering. Okay, we've been learning the lessons. It's time for some relief. It's time for some relief. It's time for healing. It's time for growth. This is exactly why this person and you had to go through what you went through, for healing and maturity, for healing and growth, right? It's a beautiful journey. We have communication that wanted to come through. So that's this person clearing their throat chakra. The angels remind you that being spiritual is about being genuine and honest. Justice. Speaking from the heart, living from the heart, healed heart, open heart. Others feel the resonance of truth and trust you. Talk positively. Talk positively. Focus on the good in life and you will feel happier and healthier. Communication is a two-way process. Listen with interest and respond openly. This will improve all relationships. So throat chakra, communicate constantly with source using prayer, which is asking, and meditation, which is listening. Angels keep channels of communication open. Be a bridge to others' hearts and minds. So channel, share, right? Ask your angels to step into your aura and communicate in a higher way through you. Affirmation: I communicate clearly and honestly. And then we have self-worth. Self-worth bestows a sense of confidence, expectation of success, and ability to love. If this person here doesn't heal their sense of self-worth with self-forgiveness, their ability to love is going to be diminished. That's why the patience, that's why the pause, that's why within the year, yes, it will happen. And look, meditation brings answers. That's this listening we've been talking about. Decide on clear boundaries and limits and firmly decline to let others step over them or manipulate you. You'll earn respect. That healing the codependency here because of your worth, right? That's also going to help you to feel better about yourself. It's like someone's worth here has risen, has their value went up because of this maturity, because of the lessons learned, because of the past. That's the point. This relationship, this connection is about aligning with unconditional love and self-worth and self-love. When you value yourself, you become open and friendly, slow to take offense and quick to forgive. Remind yourself that you are likable and lovable. Do not let others press your buttons. Stand tall and confident. With true self-worth, you radiate a golden aura, which enfolds others and makes them feel good too. With true self-worth. Energy doesn't lie. So that's doing the actual forgiveness work. The forgiveness affirmations is on the community board. I am going to post on the community board the worthiness affirmations that I listen to daily. Ask your angels to step into your aura and guide you. Affirmation: I am confident and worthwhile. Did I read this affirmation? The affirmation for communication: I communicate clearly and honestly. And the affirmation for mercy is I am merciful. So it's like giving somebody mercy, giving yourself mercy. And then we have kindness, being kind. That's heart chakra energy. If this person doesn't heal their heart chakra, they're not going to be able to be very generous or even kind. That's why this is here. There's a reason for the retreat. There's a reason for the silence. There's a reason for the pause. In order to be kind, you must open your heart to the gentle qualities of caring and compassion. That's higher heart chakra healing. Work with Archangel Shamuel and do heart chakra meditations. Be kind to yourself. Have reasonable expectations and give yourself due praise. In order to nurture the gentle qualities of kindness, cherish yourself. When you do something for yourself, you automatically extend that same energy to others. Kindness melts barriers of ice around people and re-empowers those who are afraid. So that's saying kill them with kindness, right? It's like however way somebody wants to show up to you or for you or towards you, it's important that you still choose kindness. So reach out to the lonely, draw out the shy, include those who feel isolated, and comfort the sad. Your rewards will be a sense of inner peace, warmth, and love. So a lot of you guys feel really good when you serve, when you do acts of kindness. It brings a lot of joy to your heart, especially, you guys are light workers, empaths, healers here, starseeds, earth angels. I am kind to myself and others. It's like you stayed kind no matter how people treated you. You were treated unfair, but you stayed kind. And that's beautiful. And you didn't become or turn into these people, right, that put swords in your back and heart. You decided to heal instead of get revenge, right? And that is definitely something that's very inspirational, something to be proud of. Spirit, what is the guidance of the collective when it comes to this love? So continue to do your affirmations, your visualizations. I do have some true love and soulmate affirmations on the community board. But yeah, you're calling this in because of your positive thinking, your prayers, your faith, okay? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So keeping the hope alive, and sending love energy whenever you are manifesting, as far as like when you are visualizing, daydreaming, affirming, whenever you send this person prayers, or you pray for the divine to clear away the obstacles, the barriers, and to send you your true love, right? You don't say anyone's name. I'm open to receiving my soulmate. I'm open to receiving my true love. do your true love affirmations, right? It's like, true love is within you first, and then it will unfold and manifest for you in the 3D. What else do we have? We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so it's like you're being told by the universe, it says this isn't ready yet, right? You're being told in a lot of different ways that the reason why it's not coming together is for your best and highest good and for your own protection. And then we have, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this person may reach out. We have here Page of Cups, but they may reach out because it could be fear of losing you, could just be this longing, this pull, could be they're slowly dipping their toes back in, little at a time, testing the waters, and the Spirit is saying, just pay attention to what they're not telling you, what their actions or non-actions are, to read between the lines, use your discernment and your intuition. This person could be showing you through their actions or lack thereof, right, that they're still healing, but they don't want to, lose the connection or the contact with you. So they could be showing up. Yeah, we have, this is a past life. Soulmate, you guys were supposed to learn all of these spiritual lessons. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Personally, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. We both of you guys had some spiritual lessons to learn about self-love, unconditional love, self-worth. We have, this is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work here within the year. The wheel of fortune is in motion. Everything's in motion. We have, this is your soulmate, that, and they might make the romantic gesture any day now. Could be this weekend, could be next week. Okay, so just be open and be in this energy of mercy and kindness, and of course, don't forget your self-worth when this person comes in. Okay, and if they want to move things intimately fast and you're not ready for that yet because you don't feel safe, because this person is still not steady, right? When it comes to their consistency, you can sense that this person is still carrying a lot of stuff within them, lack of forgiveness, and you feel that you feel safer to open up intimately with this person when this person is more, consistent, more stable, and they're actually putting in the time, the energy, and the effort, and we're moving towards the Four of Wands, and you feel safe, and the trust, you're building the trust, then, so listen to yourself, right? Because every single time that we fail a test and we make a mistake, we have to just put in extra hours on the self-worth meditations and the self-worth work, right? And the forgiveness, and we have to go back to the drawing board and forgive ourselves again for the mistakes. So our our sense of self-worth isn't diminished again, right? So, it's something to think about. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll see you guys on Monday. And I'm so glad that I was able to still get these readings out for you even though I'm traveling. I made a point to make sure I have you guys all set up, taken care of while I'm traveling. So thank you all for your patience, for your love and support, for all of your donations, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for commenting below, and for scheduled readings with me. I love you all. God bless you, family. Namaste. Until next time.